Welcome to my home. We're still at home getting ready to head on down to the port. Look at this is where, right here, that's where I edit all the videos that you see. Sitting at this messy desk. Here's the postcards I've gotten from people and currency from all around the world that I'll never use again. We're doing something we've only ever done once before, and that's cruising out of Hamburg, which is so nice because then we don't have to get up early and check in for a flight and then fly someplace and then hope that the flight doesn't get canceled so we don't miss the cruise. We just have to get in the subway and go 2 stops and then we'll be at the port, and it's awesome. Even though we didn't have to get up early and we could sleep in our own bed, I still slept terribly and I feel really tired right now. But I'm going to make it to the ship and at least to lunch before I take a nap. So I'm not going to show you my whole house right now, but I am going to show you one thing that I'm really gonna miss while I'm gone. Here it is.
Yeah, can I have a kiss? Goodbye.
She's in playing mood right now. So now I'm gonna pack up my computer and we're gonna head to the port. 6 minutes on the U-Bahn and now we're here. Hamburg actually has 2 cruise terminals, one that's sort of temporary and one that's all fancy. When we got on the MSC Magnifica, that was at the fancy one. And now here getting on the Legend of the Seas, it's at the sort of temporary one. But this is the one that's closer to the city. That went really quick. And we're in the elevator because our cabin's not going to be ready for another hour or so, so they're forcing us to go eat in the buffet. It seriously didn't even take us a whole half an hour to leave our house, check in, and get up to lunch in the Windjammer Cafe. And now they just made an announcement that the cabins are ready, so we're gonna go put our stuff in the cabin and then check out the rest of the ship. That's where you come out of the subway, that's where you check in your bags, and this is where you go to get in the ship. See that every day. Well, we've had lunch now and we've been in our cabin. The suitcases aren't here yet, of course. It always takes a little bit longer. We walked around the whole ship. It's not a really big ship, so that wasn't too hard. And now, what time is it? Now we've still got like 2.5 more hours until we sail away. We're hanging out at the pool deck and getting into vacation mode. We're going to wait for the security drill and then enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
En este momento, el número de su estación de reunión está marcado en su tarjeta de crucero SIPAS. Todas las personas en la estación 11.
The safety drill went quick and was very well organized. And now we're going to our little cruise critic meeting. Usually if you sign up on the forums for Cruise Critic, the ship organizes a meeting, but because we were so few people, we just kind of organized it among ourselves. We're sailing away, as you can see from this building moving past in the background. The building's not moving, we are, of course. Rainy Hamburg is back there, and sunny vacation is back there. One of the reasons it's really important to read your daily planner, your cruise compass, which is called on Royal Caribbean, is because you might miss things like free alcohol. It's become a really nice night out here, as you can see. Try to make it focus there. Look at that. That's one awesome thing about being on a cruise, is you almost always have amazing sunsets. We went to the free alcohol tasting. As we were waiting in the line, we met some interesting people, and now we are going to go to the show. And now it's almost bedtime on our first night on the Legend of the Seas. We had an Italian tea. No, would you say an Italian tea? We had an Italian tea, which is our favorite drink on board. We went to the casino again, and we went to karaoke. Heard some actually really good amateur singers. Well, amateur. Who knows who's who on these kind of ships. And now we're walking around deck. I think it's deck 4 or deck 5 here to get a little bit of fresh air before we go back to the cabin and go to bed. I'm Morgan from the Very Unofficial Travel Guides. Here's my last video, and here is another interesting video you can watch. Please subscribe to me here on YouTube and check me out at Morgan's Very Unofficial Travel Guides on Facebook, or follow me at Mr. Morgan O'Brien on Twitter. I'm tired. See you later.